crafty friends, Lacy here, the Cheeky Bum, and I'm announcing Halloween swaps. Woo! Halloween 2024 swaps. So I had a hard time narrowing things down, and I ended up doing a survey and picking like two of the top out of the survey that I did on Instagram of what you wanted to see for Halloween swaps. There's still so many more that I wanted to do, but I want to be able to enjoy other people's swaps myself as well. So this is what I came up with. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through each one. I have 3 group swaps and 1 one-on-one swap, and they range from different levels of difficulty, ranging from kind of beginner to more advanced, and so forth. You can join all of them, you can join none of them. It's completely up to you. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna explain each one. So the first one is gonna be an ATC card exchange. This is a group swap and it's make 4, receive 4. So an ATC card is a little card like this. It's 2.5 by 3.5, and on the back is your information. Like, I'm gonna cover this one up. So this one is from Alice, which is my Frugal Wonderland, and it's like what swap it is. So on the back, I would love to have your name, your social media, and then your birthday. If you want to include any other information, that's completely up to you. There's also like this, like I have this die set. So it's an ATC card die set, so you stamp the back and then you can cut out whatever shape you want. I did get these on Amazon. It's KS Crafts, so you can get it on Amazon or AliExpress. I'll link this down below if anybody is interested. It is listed as Prime, but it did personally take me like 3 weeks to receive this. So hopefully if you order it, you'll get it faster. But if you're interested, it's like this. So they make little cards like this, and what I'm going for is, so they fit in, if you've ever seen these before. So these are like page protectors. We use them, let me back you out a little bit, for like pocket letters, and stuff like that. They're called, like, they're for baseball trading cards, but these cards fit in here. Like, I don't know if it'll fit in here because it's in plastic. Oh, it kind of does. So it needs to be able to fit in here. So you can layer it up, just don't make it so chunky that it won't fit in somebody's thing. So what I've started is, I really like these because they're a little bit smaller than Memdex cards. I love memory dex cards, don't get me wrong. But this is nice because then you can put them in these and you can put it in a binder and you just have everybody's like information right here. So I was actually cutting one up because I'm doing a mini pocket letter, which is like 3 little mini ones. So with the rest of it, I created this little like 4 pocket. So like if you don't have to send it in this if you don't want to, but my thought is like this is a perfect size to make just like a little ATC trading book. I think it's probably like an A4 size maybe. And so I could just put 4 in here, mix them up, and mail it back. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Again, you don't have to put it in this if you don't want to. You just need 4 cards. This should be an easy flat mailer, maybe not so super flat, but like a little envelope mailer. It doesn't necessarily need to be in a box. It's completely up to you how you want to send it. This is an open swap, so no sign up is required. So if you can't get it in like by the mail out date, it's not a big deal. You don't have to message me and tell me that you can't make it. If something comes up, it's not a big deal, but this is a fairly easy swap. The mail out date for this one is September 16th. These dates are not going to change because there's so many swaps, you know, and I'm staggering them. So usually I'll give like extensions and stuff like that, but there's not going to be an extension for these. And I'm posting this early enough that people can get started with Halloween whenever they want. So again, ATC trading card exchange, it's make 4, receive 4. If you have any questions on ATC cards, let me know. But this one is fairly simple. And if you have any questions, let me know. Again, mail out date is September 16th for the ATC card. exchange. If you want to make me one, you can. It's not required. All it's required is 4 ATC cards. They don't have to be 100% the same. They could be slightly different, you know, depending on stickers, stuff like that. It's completely up to you how you want to do it. You just need to make 4, and obviously Halloween themed. All right, so the next one is going to be an embellishment box. This is also a group swap. This is a make 2, receive 2. So know what is required. Make 2, receive 2. You do not have to make me one if you do not want to. You can make me whatever you want, or make me nothing at all. It's completely up to you. So embellishment box is make 2, get 2. What is required is a decorated embellishment box. It needs to be a minimum of 9 compartments, but I have examples, so I'll show you. Creative packaging. You can put it in a tote bag that's decorated. You can create a box for it. You can create a sleeve for it, whatever you want. Just kind of, you know, creative packaging. Also with this, because it is pretty simple, it's just an embellishment box, I thought that it would be fun to include 2 shaker embellishments. It can be whatever size, whatever shape you want, just kind of 2 shaker embellishments that people can use to decorate their Halloween stuff with. This is also an open swap, so no sign up is required. I'll create a chat for this if you really want me to, if you're interested. But again, this is a pretty simple swap. Mail out date for this swap is October 7th. So this is not going to change. October 7th is mail out date for this embellishment box. So I'm going to show you some examples of some embellishment boxes. So your typical embellishment box is going to be like this. So this one is from Temu or AliExpress. It was probably $1, $1.20, something very similar to that. It has, I think, 15 compartments. Pretty simple. You could take these out. This one has removable little tabs, so you could have a bigger compartment if you want. If you have stuff that is a little bit bigger than these little compartments, that is fine. So that's an example. These ones are the easiest ones to get. These are from Hobby Lobby, and they come in a set of 3. I think they're 3 or 4 something, so it's just over $1 a piece, and you get a set of 3. So there you go. You already have your 2 right there. This is what I'm talking about, decorative or decorated. So this is a decorated embellishment box. I think this one also is from Alice, which is my Frugal Wonderland. I just happen to grab her stuff apparently. And in this it's just filled. So I've obviously taken something out of that compartment and used it, but just kind of fill it. It can be handmade stuff. It can be beads. It can be, like this one has a mix. So we have handmade flowers. We have beads. We have cabochons. We have a sequin mix. Like it's a good variety of different stuff. Oh, this is even like a little keychain, like just super cute. So this is kind of what we're looking for. Of course, Halloween themed. Let's see. This one does have her information on the back. You don't necessarily have to have this on the back. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. Like your information has to be somewhere within the swap, so whoever receives your swap knows who you're getting it from. So if you don't have a sticker with your information on the back, you could write a little note card for your swap partner. I just need to know, you know, whose swap is what, of course. So some kind of information. Again, these boxes are from Hobby Lobby. I think that you can also, yeah, these also have removable slats if you want. So this one is from the Dollar Tree. It does have 9 compartments. These little things can be taken out and you have like a nice compartment that says 9. But if you look at it, it's similar. It's gonna hold, you know, a good amount of stuff as well. I do like the square size. So those are other easy embellishment boxes. There's this one. This only has 6 compartments, but look how big it is. This is from a Target Dollar Spot. These might not be available anymore, but if you have them and want to use them, you can. So it is only 6 compartments, but look how big they are. So it's gonna hold a good variety of stuff. Again, this is on the larger side. I don't necessarily recommend these next ones because they are on the larger side. I think these ones are the best option. Dollar Tree also has these little organizers. They're usually in like the school section. The compartments are nice and big, but it is a weird shape and kind of hard to embellish. You can see that it has like an oval, like rounded shape. That's why I store washi tape in these. These ones are also available at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree used to have really a smaller version of this. So it was perfect for embellishment box swaps. They don't carry them anymore. This is found in the hardware section, but it is big. So it's gonna, you know, but if you want to make bigger embellishments, strip embellishments, ruffles, flowers, bows or something like that, then this might be the way to go. But if you're just doing kind of beads and charms, you might want something on the smaller end like this. So any one of these examples are good. If you have any questions, if you have a box that you're just not sure about, let me know. And I'll tell you yay or nay. So again, this is a embellishment box swap. It's a group swap. It's make 2, get 2. It's a decorated embellishment box, a minimum of 9 compartments or very large 6 compartments. Again, if you have questions, let me know and I'll let you know if it's okay or not. Some kind of creative packaging, sleeve, tote, whatever you want, just, you know, creative event packaging. A set of 2 shaker embellishments. Again, it's an open swap, no sign up required, and it's mail out day by October 7th. The next swap is a loaded tote or embellishment box. So you can make just a loaded tote, you can make 2 loaded totes, you can make an embellishment box or book, or 2 embellishment books, or 1 of each. So this is a group swap. It's make 1, get 1, or make 2, get 2. So you can make 1 of each or 1 thing. You can make 2 of 1 thing or 1 of each. I kind of did this last year. I had, it doesn't matter what I had, but I had people like a variety. So this is the one that was like tied when I did the embellishment box, won by a landslide, and tied for second was a loaded tote or an embellishment book. So it's gonna have the same stuff in it. It's either gonna be in a tote or in a book. So whatever you want. Loaded tote means it could be a tote bag, a trick-or-treat bag, whatever you want, or it could be like a jelly tote that we've gotten from Chaos Crafts. Like this year there is a pumpkin one. There's been lots of different types of jelly totes. You choose whatever jelly tote you want. Same thing with embellishment book. You choose whatever type of embellishment book you want to make. It can be a Trapper Keeper. It can be a traditional embellishment book. It can be a traveler's notebook that you put embellishments in. It can be whatever you want. It's your choice. So it's a group swap. Make 1, get 1, make 2, get 2. Whatever you make is what you receive. So if you make a loaded tote, you're gonna receive a loaded tote back. If you make an embellishment book, you're gonna receive an embellishment book back. Does that make sense? If you have any questions, let me know. It has to have a minimum of 8 handmade items. I'll provide a list of all examples, but it can be whatever 8 you want. It's crafter's choice of whatever 8 things you want. If you're gonna make flowers, it has to be multiple flowers. It can't just be 1 flower. If you're making bows, it has to be multiple bows. It can't just be 1 bow, etc. Also, this one is required Memdex card with your information on the back. Also, a $5 Halloween crafty gift. So it can be Halloween stickers, it can be a Halloween 6x6 paper pad, it can be Halloween embellishments, Halloween beads, anything like that. It could be die cut, like metal dies. It can be anything you want, just kind of Halloween and crafty themed. If you have any questions, obviously let me know below. This is also an open swap, so no sign up is required. It just has to be mailed in by the due date. So this one's due date is October 21st. So most likely you are not going to receive these by Halloween. I'll try my hardest. It depends on if everybody is getting, like if the mail out date is October 21st, that gives me 10 days to receive it, do a video, and get them back out. So I should be able to. If not, you might get this after Halloween, but the other swaps you should receive before Halloween, if that makes sense. That's kind of why I staggered them. But this one is a little bit more, there's more required, so I'm giving you the longest time for this. So again, it's a loaded tote or an embellishment book, your choice, one of each, one of one, two of the same, whatever you want. Minimum of 8 handmade items. Again, crafter's choice. I'll provide a list of examples, but you don't have to choose from that list. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you like to make is fine with me. A Memdex card with your information on the back. This is part of your 8 if you want it to be. Again, you can make more than 8 if you want, but you don't have to. So your Memdex, your MDC is part of your 8. So it's like basically 7 other handmade items. A $5 Halloween crafty gift. Again, it's an open swap and mail out date is October 21st. These dates are not going to change. I will definitely probably have an open swap for this so people can bounce ideas back and forth off of each other. Again, completely up to you if you want to be part of it or not. If you do, great. If not, no big deal. This is a list of examples I have. I'll put it on the screen, obviously. I will also link this in the chat so that you have an example list if you want. This is the same example list I do for every one of my swaps that are crafter's choice. So again, it doesn't have to be off this list. If you have something else that you like to make that is not on the list, go for it. Whatever you want. The last swap is a one-on-one swap, and this is a 13 days of Halloween swap, meaning there needs to be 13 individually wrapped things so that you could open it all up at once or one each day counting down to Halloween. So the one-on-one swap. So you need to sign up. I'm going to post this on IG. You're going to sign up under there. It's going to be limited spots. I'm not going to, keep it open for very long. It'll probably be only open for a day. So if you see this, you better go run and sign up now. Please, if you sign up and you know you can't do this, don't sign up. I feel really bad and I have to scramble and find partners for people that drop out last minute. So there's plenty of time for you to get this done. But if you cannot fulfill this, please don't sign up because I don't want to have to scramble and find other partners for people. So again, it is 13 individually packaged items. It can be a mix of handmade or store-bought, completely up to you. Talk to your partners and see what they want to do. Again, it's mainly crafter's choice. You can make whatever items you want. They can be 3D projects. They can be whatever you want to make. Again, it's great to talk to your partner and see what they want to see what they like, what kind of crafty Halloween style they are. Maybe they like pastel-Halloween or vintage Halloween. You know what I mean? Talk to your partner and see what their interests are, what they like to see, what they like to receive. You can do whatever you want. You can make an embellishment box as one of your 13 things, even though that's a big 13, that's a big thing. But you can do whatever you want. You do have to have an MDC card besides the 13 with your information on the back so that this doesn't have to be wrapped and numbered 1 through 13. That way, it's just something that your crafty partner will have to remember this swap by. These are due to your partner by October 31st so that they can open it up on Halloween. So if you want to have it before then, you can have it before then so they can have each day of 13 days. but it just needs to be to your partner by October 31st. This one is U.S. residents only. I don't want to have to try to find out-of-country partners. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the only one. The other ones can be open internationally. You just have to have it, you know, mailed out by that certain date. If you have any questions, let me know. I am open. Ask me whatever questions you want. I will put my address in the description box if you need it. If not, head over to IG if you have any questions. I will do some chats, some group chats for each one so that you can bounce ideas off. I can answer any questions you have and so forth. So I'm so excited about this Halloween season. I have so many things I want to make, so many things I want to do. So if you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, head over to IG to sign up and get all the information you need. So again, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.